Catholic Ireland to be tested by abortion vote on whether to overturn near-total ban. Dublin, Ireland, a once-staunch Catholic country, holds a national referendum Friday on whether to overturn its strict abortion law, and polls show the vote will be close. If the measure passes, it will be another milestone for Ireland after it legalized contraception, 1979, divorce, 1995, and same-sex marriage, 2015. A yes vote to repeal Ireland's Eighth Amendment, which states a fetus has an equal right to life as the mother, would leave just 3 places in Europe where abortion is illegal unless a woman's life is at risk: the microstates of Andorra and San Marino, and Malta. According to the Irish government, an average of 9 women travel every day from Ireland to England to terminate pregnancies. 3 women in Ireland each day take abortion pills bought online, risking a 14-year jail sentence. The referendum comes as the issue is revived in the United States. President Trump plans to cut funding to family planning clinics that also offer abortion services. He has also vowed to appoint enough Supreme Court justices who oppose abortion to overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1973 abortion rights decision. For the first time since Roe v. Wade, America has a pro-life president, a pro-life vice president, a pro-life House of Representatives and 25 pro-life Republican state capitals. Trump said Tuesday during an anti-abortion event in Washington. Leo Varadkar, Prime Minister of Ireland's centre-right government, supports lifting the ban and allowing an abortion up to 12 weeks of pregnancy. Varadkar was elected Ireland's first openly gay leader last year, a watershed moment of its own. The stakes are high for Irish women like Harled Lyons, 40, of Dublin. 6 years ago, Lyons and her husband Alan were looking forward to the birth of their 3rd child. A scan at 12 weeks showed a large buildup of fluid in the fetus' neck and head, and severely underdeveloped heart and lungs. Further tests revealed there was no hope. The fetus would die during the pregnancy or within minutes of being born. My obstetrician turned to me and said, "If you want to end this pregnancy, it certainly won't be in Ireland. You'll have to travel to the United Kingdom," she recalled. Lyons, like more than 3,000 Irish women each year, travel to the United Kingdom to have an abortion. In England, Scotland and Wales, abortion is legal up to 24 weeks. Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK, also has strict abortion laws, allowing the procedure only if the woman's life is at risk or her mental or physical health are in jeopardy. Lyons, who went to Liverpool for the abortion, decided to allow the fetus to be used for scientific research. Many here say Friday's vote has nothing to do with a woman's right to decide about her body, with religion or with Ireland's past cruel treatment of women, but it is about protecting the rights of the most vulnerable. "It's the human rights issue of our time," said Anne Murray, who advocates against abortions. "If a young girl gets pregnant, and if it's a crisis pregnancy, meaning she does not want it, if she sees an abortion clinic across the road, she's going to go and use it." Mary Kenny, 24, from Limerick in Western Ireland, could have been one of those women. She became pregnant during her 2nd year of college in 2013. Abortion was her first thought. "I never wanted a family. I was not ready for a child to crash into my life," she said. "Being pregnant was about the worst thing that could have happened to me." Kenny immediately started making plans to travel to Liverpool for an abortion. Then, 3 things happened that interfered. On the day she was supposed to travel, she realized her passport had expired, so she couldn't go. Instead, she ordered abortion pills on the internet. They never arrived. Finally, on a whim she confided her situation to a co-worker she didn't even know that well. This colleague said in a very urgent-sounding voice, "Mary, I have several children. They are all adopted. I reached for my belly. It was the first time I had done that. When I later had a 12-week scan and saw the heartbeat, I knew what I had to do," Kenny said. She now has a daughter, Holly, who is 4.5. "I am convinced that if I had been able to go to an abortion clinic during those early stages, I would have gone through with it, and Holly wouldn't be alive today," she said. Gail McElroy, a political scientist at Trinity College Dublin, said Irish voters are split on abortion along traditional, predictable patterns, urban versus rural, young versus old. Even if the measure does not pass Friday, it will eventually, she said. There's too many young people in our cities who want this to happen, McElroy said. The anti-abortion people will eventually age out. If not now, then in 5 years, in 10 years. For Lyons, who later had another child, the change can't come quick enough. I have been called a baby killer, a murderer, everything. If you get raped in Ireland, you are forced to stay pregnant. It's crazy, but it's not shocking anymore, she said.